Okay, so here's what I've been up to today. I've been preparing for a gig coming up this weekend. So I've actually built two pedal boards. I've built this one, which is my old EBS board, which now features my old MacBook Pro and my Radial USB Pro, which is what I'm using for main stage. I'm currently running it into the EBS Magni 502 using this special little cable right here just to, try things out in terms of, main stage and stuff, as you do. So that's one of the builds that I've been doing today. I've also brought back using stereo out of my Yamaha Attitude Limited 3, which I'll be using as my main bass. I'll probably bring the Limited 1 as the backup for this gig actually. I'll be using two EBS Radmar heads, the 752 for the P-style pickup and the distortion, and the Radmar 750 for the lows. And I'll be bringing these two cabinets as well. So this is my Harley Benton 1x15 cabinet, which I'll be using for the highs. This EBS Classic 212 for the lows. So there's that. That's neat and nice. I'm using, as always, my Nerdly Speak Quad Cortex, and I've got a pretty neat setup here, using this to change patches in main station on 12-step through MIDI. I'm using the Suncoast BC3XL as my main, source of bass tone and goodness. I'm using only channel 1 and 2. Normally I would run channel 3 as well, but I'm not using that because I kind of prefer just running the woofer straight into the quad cortex in a way. I've also built this little pedal board right here today, and this is a cutting board for kitchen use. I bought it at ICA, which is not IKEA but close enough, and it cost me about €3 or so, and these are Legos attached using dual lock. This is my Strymon Suma, which is the power source, and this allows me to keep my wireless units in one place, if you will. Sorry about the focus there. And back here I've actually, let's see if we can, there, I've actually labeled these two, so it's easy to plug them in and whatnot. And yeah, it's pretty fun day, building day, if you will. This turned out pretty neat actually. So the Suma is here as well, which means that I get a spare power supply if I should need one. I'm gonna bring probably some spare pedal, distortion pedal or something to have just in case. Yeah, really pretty neat setup actually. This sounds pretty darn massive. Just gonna show you something right here. So I'm running, it's a pretty meticulous setup, if you will. So we got channel 1 here, which is the Relentless precision pickup, going down to row 3 where we got a split. So this section right here goes to the XLR output, which goes straight to front of house, and this downmost one here goes to output 4, which is for the Radmar 752, which is for my distortion and all of that goodness. Here we got input 2, and that's for the, bass, and it's pretty straightforward. However, look here. So I was so damn happy when I did this. So I've panned this all the way to the left, which means that it's gonna go out through XLR number 1. And that means that front of house is getting a mixed signal, and I can send it to just one of the amps. So yeah, that's nice. I've been really nerding about today. Need to change my strings on this bass. However, you need to hear what it sounds like. That's why you're here, right? Ugh. 1 amp, any 2 amps, and let's see here. Oh yeah, we got the wireless transmitters as well. So that's 1 and 2. And they are connected. And let's start with the pickup. Oops. And as you can hear, I'm using the quad cortex to pitch it down half a step. And then we got the neck pickup. And combined. Got some chorus here as well, which is fun. Nice. Pretty happy with this setup, I must say. We're also doing 2 nights in a row, so I can actually leave this tower on stage pretty much and just bring my pedalboard and my bass and that back home. So that's nice. Let's see if we can show you some of the key stuff that we're going. We got some bass. See, oh yeah, we got this one for you'll never guess which song that is. And then of course we got this one. So yeah, lots of fun. Gonna be fun to be on stage and play some metal and rock covers again. So yeah, that's about it. Bye.